Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Veronica. I garden in northeastern Illinois, zone 6A. And today I'm going to be planting some spring flowering perennials. I'm going to be planting a yellow tulip, a blue hyacinth. Oh, and it smells delicious. And another type of blue hyacinth, which smells good, but not as strong as this one. And some spring fever orange poppies. And they're all perennials and they all need 6 or more hours of full sun. This will add some beautiful spring blooms to my garden. Let's get planting. So this is where I'm going to plant them, in this little bed that I have here. I have a Rosa Sharon and some Lamium that's ground cover that's growing that I planted last season. So I'm just going to do 3 right here. And that should add some beautiful color to this little garden bed that I have here. And right here, I'm going to add the other 3 set of tulip, hyacinth, and the poppy right here on this edge. I have a Rosa Sharon right here and Sweetspire Scentlandia, Itea. And then I have also, I believe that's a salvia. Yeah, that's a salvia. And so it's going to fill it up for the spring for me and give me some color, while these other ones, the salvia and the Itea, flower. And the Scentlandia Itea, that I'm not supposed to prune this because it flowers on old wood. So I'm just maybe going to come later on and cut the dead wood like this right here. But right now, let's get to planting. Okay, so what do you think? It looks good in here like that? Or should I put it closer together like that? No, I think maybe a little bit farther apart like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna change my mind. I think maybe here. No, here maybe. Right there. And this one here and this one there. So that gives me room right here at the edge if I want to plant some other stuff later on. I know it's close together, but I think that looks good. Okay, so that one there. The poppy. Now there. No, I think these two go more over here. Where's the... And maybe this one on this side, because I plant the other one on the other side. And then this one on this side. Yeah. I like it. Let's do it like that. I'm putting some bone meal in the hole, like about a tablespoon. And a little bit of water. That's it. Okay. Okay, one down. Ooh. And the bone meal. A little bit of water. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so this is the end result. This is how it looks. I love it because I like the bright colors. The poppy is in bright orange, and the yellow of the bright yellow of the tulips, and the bright purple of the hyacinth. It's gonna look nice. And over here, how it looks. And so I like to sit right here, and so I'll be able to see the bright colors. And I ended up planting the other one because I only had one of the other type of hyacinth, and I planted it here in this bed, which it pops right away, the dark color. And so I will have some bright colors in the spring. This is how it looks. So I'm happy to see some color in the spring. And over here, I sowed some poppies, and it seems like they are growing. I don't know if you could see. Right here. This plant, I think it's an allium. I don't remember what I planted. Do you also run into that you don't remember what you planted? And I'm trying to be more organized with my labels and to the things that I plant, so I don't forget. So I'm forcing myself to be more organized, and I'm gonna be writing labels on these things so I don't forget. And here, the oregano is coming up, and I just love how it smells. And the Veronica, and I have Nepeta. This is the cat's Meow, and more Veronica right here. And then this right here is Night Salvia and pink Profusion Salvia. And this one's a rose that I have to prune. I still haven't gotten around to my pruning. I still have to get to that. It looks really nice. I love it. I love how it looks. Really pops. The yellow, the purple. And here's Daisy. In her run, she's happy. She's looking for little treats. Hi, girl. Hi, Daisy. Who's a good chica? Thank you so much for spending some time with me in the garden. Thanks for watching. See you next time.